Friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage, a little bit of goofing around today. It is Saturday and it is very cold outside. Actually this morning we hit a low of around minus 13, minus 14. Here's a screenshot of the weather app from just right around sun up this morning. It's actually warmed up to about minus 7 right now. And so we are going to stay indoors and have a little fun inside. But even inside the garage here, even though it's heated, it is not terribly warm out here. It's in the 50s right now, so definitely need a flannel shirt on out here. But it's warm enough to get out here and play around. So, but I'm going to do a head-to-head challenge for you guys with a couple of my old pump-up pistols. I thought this would be a pretty good head-to-head. This one is a Crosman model 130. And this one's 22 caliber, if you know your guns. And then I have my newer arrival to the garage here. This is the Benjamin model 137. And this one, I just got done rebuilding. This one's working really good now. And this one is a 177 caliber. So we're gonna go ahead and do a head-to-head challenge with these two. And here's the pellets I'm going to be using for the Benjamin. I'm really likes these Meisterkugels. These are a 7 grain 177 pellet. And then for the Crosman, got these rifle premium. I would shoot some Meisterkugels, but those are out in my truck and I don't feel like opening the door to let all the cold air in. So we'll go ahead and use those rifle premiums, and they shoot really good out of that Crosman, so I don't think we'll have any issues there either. So let's go ahead and get 5 pellets out for the Benjamin, even though it is the older of the two guns. So as far as I can tell, these Benjamins came out in the 1946, and this particular one with the wood handles on it and some other features that are on this really I believe is from the early production, so right around 46, 47, somewhere in that neighborhood. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I do have a couple of shooting C's across the garage here, and I don't have my camera on standby. Alrighty. That would have been a bummer if I got all the shooting done and we didn't have any video of it. But go ahead and see what this guy will do. This is a good shooting little pistol. It does shoot a little high, so I got to use a little bit of Kentucky windage. The elevation is down as far as it'll go, and it still shoots a little high. So I need to adjust for that. But when I do my part, it's a good shooting gun. It shoots pretty strong too. For a pump-up pistol from this era, these were not well known for being very strong. So this one is in pretty good shape as far as that goes. I even held low on that one and it still went high, so again with the going high. I'm not sure what causes that, but it's still a fun gun to shoot. That's better. Just fun to get out here and shoot these old timers. I love these old guns. Alrighty, that's going to be a good score. Not a perfect score, but it's going to be a good score. So let's go ahead and get out some 22 pellets for the Crosman. It's the Crosman 130. So these were made, they started making these in 54, and they had an early edition, which I have one, and I'm still working on it, trying to get the seals right and that. But the first couple years they made the early edition, and they came out with this one, and they made this all the way up till 1970. And there's a little stamp on the back of this cover here that says 64, so I can only assume that this one was probably made in 64. I kind of think that's what that means, but I really don't know for sure. And this one actually has a tendency to hit a little low, so I got a Kentucky windage up a little bit, and this one does not have any adjustments for the rear sights for elevation. It's just windage adjustable just a little bit. It can be a chore just keeping track of which one hits a little high, which hits a little low. Not bad. Kind of wondering, does the 22 have a little bit more advantage because the bullets are a little bit bigger, so even if you're a little further off, it gets you closer to the center anyway, but I don't know. That's a good looking shot. Oh, my downrange illumination battery is letting me know that it's needing charged up. I have a it's a Ryobi LED light. Uses the 18 volt Ryobi lithium batteries. Really great light. Does a great job illuminating downrange. When I'm shooting just out here without filming, I do have a overhead light there, and there's enough light that I can see the target just fine, but it's a little dark for the camera, so I always turn that on for down there, and it does a pretty good job. So alrighty, one more. A lot of fun shooting these old guns. A lot of fun fixing these old guns. Alrighty, I'll have to add that up. I can't really say for sure which one I think won right off the bat, but let me add them up and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty friends, I'm back, and you're not going to believe it, but it was a tie. We had a tie score as far as the score goes, and we had, for the Crosman, we had 2 10s and 3 9s. So this was a 10. It actually broke the ring, so that counts as a 10. This one here was a 10. 2 of them went in up here as a 9, and another 9 right here. So we had a really nice score of 47 for the Crosman 130. But for the Benjamin 137, we had 3 10s down here, and then this one was an 8, this one was a 9, and but this particular one, so that adds up to 47 as well. This particular one right here hit the red dot, and that's what we use for a tiebreaker. In bullseye, we actually have a center ring inside the 10 ring. That's the X ring, we call it, and that's what you use for tiebreakers in bullseye. And so that one red X or red dot hit won the Benjamin this head-to-head challenge. So there you go, really close matchup, really good shooting by both of them, and it was a lot of fun. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, have a great day.